Hello again everyone, this is Wormkin. I'm going to bring you another Starcraft 2 commentary. Today we're going to be looking at a Terran versus Zerg. Down here in the bottom left hand corner we have NTT as the red Terran, and in top right hand corner we have DeathAngel as the blue Zerg. A little bit about the players here. We have, I think they're both European players again, just like my last one. I don't know a whole lot about these guys, all I know is that they're pretty good. I watched about the first 5 minutes of this game, looked pretty good, so I decided to go ahead and cast this one. I'm going to talk a little bit about the map. It's called Xel'Naga Caverns, and I think this is a very, very interesting map. Mainly for the reason that you have this very, very difficult to protect natural expansion, because this map has not one, not two, not three, but 4 entrances into your natural expansion. So this expansion is actually pretty tough to hold. And I know a lot of Zerg players, they really like to get this fast expansion, but it is pretty difficult to hold on this one. So we'll see if he can hold it, and we'll see if the Terran manages to exploit that difficulty. So, let me get this production tab open here. We have the barracks coming down for our Terran player, and nothing quite yet for the Zerg player, still just pumping out his economy. He's up to 14 drones. We'll probably be seeing probably seeing a spawning pool here pretty soon. He's getting up there in minerals a little bit. Actually, he's sending this drone out, so he's probably actually might be thinking about grabbing his expansion first. Which, like I said, it's pretty difficult to hold, so we'll see how he can manage that. And starting to wall off here. He doesn't quite have this position where, okay, so you start building a marine there, send this SCV out to scout. Actually, he's already got sending 2 SCVs out to scout. Okay, so let's see what happens there. Got a orbital command coming down, got another hatchery, yep, expanding there. Sending out scouting overlords, not really a whole lot going on just yet. We'll see what's going on over here with these 2 SCVs. And let's see, got 1 marine on the way. Okay, there goes the spawning pool. Finally that's coming down. I guess that was at 14 supply right after the 14 hatch. These SCVs aren't really doing a whole lot of work down here. They need to be doing... Okay, throwing down some bunkers. Bunker. This is actually pretty epic. I did say I watched the first 5 minutes, but this is actually pretty darn cool. So anyway, and I guess we're already 3 minutes into it, so I guess you're going to see what's going to happen here. I guess it was a little more than 5 minutes. I think I watched like 6.5 minutes. I kind of watched what happened here with this, and it was pretty cool. So drone's going to start pecking away at this thing. I think they're going to try, because he sees the bunkers, he knows there's going to be some other troops coming on the way, so he needs to get rid of this before anything, you know. But of course, this is walled off, so he can't really take out the SCVs. These guys are going to be able to just hop in the bunker there, push the drones away. Drones aren't really going to be able to do a whole lot against what's going on here. So they start poking away at the hatchery here, and this is going to be a little difficult to hold at this point. So I mean, he might want to think about canceling it, even though it's about done and he hasn't canceled it yet. So I think he's going to go ahead and try and hold on to it. Because what you can do is you can perhaps give me lag again. I really need to figure out what's going on there. Anyway, you can use the 300 minerals, try and, you know, throw down a roach warren, that'll help break this, or banelings, or something. But yep, went ahead and let it finish, so we're going to see if he can hold on to it. It's got a queen coming here. Now the plus side of letting this thing finish is you can have units spawn on this side of this contain here, as well as this side. So, we'll see what he can do with that. He's got 10 Zerglings on the way, and he's only got 2 Marines here, but these 2 bunkers here and the 10 Zerglings, you know, it's kind of hard to break a bunker with Zerglings. Let's keep the units lost tab open here. So far they're fairly even. We'll see how this exchange goes for me. The SCVs helping poke away at this because, hey, why not? They're probably really here just to help repair these things, but they can repair each other as well as do some damage while there isn't anything to repair. But the thing with the AI in here is if the SCVs are auto-attacking, everything that is attacking will automatically attack. God, this is like already epic. I'm glad this time I have a glass of water. If you watched last night, I was like really wishing I had a glass of water because I was like coughing and constantly thirsty. Anyway, so let's see. He's got his command center coming down, so with this sort of thing here, he can actually safely expand himself because he's keeping the Zerg player contained, and he can expand without any worry of getting counterattacked. That queen is gonna die. Oh, okay, there were 13 hit points. These guys poking away at that. Gonna push that away with the Marines in the bunker there. This Overlord's might die if he doesn't get out of there pretty soon. Yeah, Overlord's gonna die. Get the Zerg supply block. Got a Baneling nest on the way. It's exactly what he needs to take out these 2 bunkers. Let's check out the income tab here. Ooh, that is not good. Okay, as you can see, this is like really the Terran's favor because he's able to just pump SCVs happily because he only needs the Marines he's really got here. Doesn't really need more than that, and so he can just happily pump away SCVs. And I think he's still going to be able to, okay, so lose that SCV. Oh, he summoned a mule to help repair. That's actually pretty smart. I mean, this mule here could be about 300 minerals, but I mean, at the same time, these bunkers are 100 minerals apiece. But of course, all the money just put into repairing them is also pretty expensive. So, Banelings here, probably going to be the thing that breaks this. I guess I watched. Yeah, I watched up to the point where this was already done. So let's see what he can do here. All right, enough drones. Excuse me. So anyway, so gonna lose these bunkers here. Is finally gonna be able to clean this up. But at the same time, Terran here's got his expansion, and he's got a factory on the way. And now we're gonna have ourselves some Zerglings tearing across the field here. So he's gonna see if he can give himself a little bit of a counterattack here. But I think he's actually gonna. I guess he's flying this. Where's he flying that? He's flying it to here, so he might be trying to expand here. Throwing that an engineering bay in a very interesting spot. I guess he's trying to delay, sort of wall this off a little bit. Because you can do that. You can sort of throw a building here, and you can throw another building here, and it can prevent a run by there. But I guess you cancel it. Just let that happen. And what he needs to do is, okay, he does have some banelings on the way, so he's going to see if he can do a nice little baneling bust here, crack this open. Terran obviously knows about that because he saw the banelings from before, so he throw down some bunkers, kind of try and like put layers of buildings here so he can, you know, so when the banelings do smash through, the Zerglings still aren't going to be able to run by. So here come the banelings. He's got a nice little position on the Hellion here. Ooh, lost that bunker there, lost that there. Okay, now the Zerglings are going to get in here. Probably going to be able to wreak some havoc. But I think he's got enough SCVs that if and the Zerglings are all damaged enough where he can really just attack back with the SCVs and not really worry about it too much. Now this SCV over here might die. These Zerglings back here, got another baneling on the way. He's got enough. Let's take a look at the army tab here. Army's about even. We got 4 Marines, 15 Zerglings, and that's about it. And 1 Hellion. So does he have any more? Does he have any more banelings? He doesn't have any more banelings yet. He's not building any more. I think he's actually starting to drone. Yeah, he's starting to build himself some drones, so he might not really be committing to this. He might see what he can do with what he's got, but I don't know if he's trying to commit to finishing him off here, because he knows he's been building drones this whole time. He probably doesn't know about this expansion yet. You know, he doesn't know about that expansion, so... like I said, this is pretty difficult to hold, and actually with this high ground expansion, all you have is this one ramp. Actually, no, I take it back. You have this over here, so you can run around this way. But it's a pretty big ramp, so it's pretty hard to hold any sort of wall with that ramp with Terran. Anyway, that's probably something that we're gonna have to worry about later. Got an engineering bay on the way. Do we have a spire? We don't have a layer yet. Never mind. So far he's still just on the tier 1 tech here. We have the Banshees on the way, so this is gonna be pretty interesting. I'm guessing he wanted this engineering bay because he wanted to throw a planetary fortress here, which will help because Zerglings cannot break a planetary fortress. I don't care how many you have. You need like 1 million Zerglings to break a planetary fortress. And if there's SCVs repairing it, you're never, ever killing a planetary fortress. And so he knows that, so he's going to throw a planetary fortress there. Anyway, so we got our double Banshees coming up here, and do we have no cloak on the way just yet? Going to be building another command center, it looks like, so he's going to be going 3 base here. If we look at the income tab, they're about even. Terran's a little bit ahead because of those mules. See, we got some spine crawlers coming down, probably because he saw the Hellions. He's afraid of Hellions coming in here and just, you know, having a heyday on some drones. And, oh, there they are. But there should be enough Zerglings here. If you get a good surround on these Hellions, Hellion splash damage doesn't really work too well because you really need a line. And yeah, I'm gonna lose these Hellions, or lose 2 of them anyway. Probably, maybe, nope, not gonna chase that one down. Now we got our 2 Banshees coming across the field here. I like going like this because it's fun, following the Banshees. Anyway, so we got our layer coming up finally. I don't know if he knows about those, he doesn't, well, he knows there's starports, but I don't know if he knows there's Banshees yet, but he does have his layer on the way, so he's kind of getting prepared there. No cloak for the Banshees yet. Gonna start poking away at them. Now that's Queen. Now, 1-on-1 a Queen can take a Banshee, I think. 1-on-2, it's not gonna happen. But now we have 3 Queens. 3 Queens can take 2 Banshees. No big deal. Got 2 kills on this one, no kills on that one. This is all the anti-air he's got though. So he's got an Evo Chamber come down, so he can throw down some Spore Crawlers, but he's losing some drones. So he's lost 4 drones so far. It's 400 minerals. These Banshees haven't quite paid for themselves yet, but they'll be getting there pretty soon. Production tab, still no. Layer's almost done, so as soon as he gets that, he'll probably get an over.